Friends, I am K. Praveen Rao and this is Nature Revisited YouTube channel. Sometime back I went to Amboli in Maharashtra for macro photography of amphibians and reptiles. I could photograph many vipers, frogs, geckos from a close distance. I made a detailed video on the travel from Hyderabad by road and what all I watched there in it. I am giving a link of it on the right corner of this video. Please watch it. If you like the content, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. When I was in Amboli, I learnt about the presence of ODKF, that is Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher, from a nearby place, Banda, on Amboli Goa route. I have already seen ODKF from Chiplun in Ratnagiri district, Maharashtra. I made a detailed video on ODKF, its distribution, the habitat, the feed and breeding behavior, etc. I am giving a link for the same on the top right corner. Rainy season is the right season to watch and photograph Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher. On way to Banda, we have a series of waterfalls. Some are active during rainy season and some throughout the year. Amboli Waterfalls is active throughout the year. It is one of the tourist attractions of the place. We stopped at the place and enjoyed the gushing waters and burbling sounds of flowing water. The misty morning of the ghat roads of Sahyadri Hills give a feel of peace, tranquility and serene nature. The distance of Amboli to Banda, which is on the border of Maharashtra and Goa, is about 35 kilometers. It is located on the foothills of Westernghats. Most of the photographers will be interested in ODKF as it is a colorful bird and the hides are set up mainly aimed at this bird. After the breakfast in Amboli, we started for Banda. It was raining throughout with some respite now and then. The road is a double road with many twists and turns. Due to heavy rains, the roads are damaged and some potholes are on the road in some places. The rhythmic sound of rain on windshield and swimming movement of the vehicle reminds of dancing steps to a Bollywood tune. Cross few villages on the route. The simple living in the villages reminds me of my childhood days. The Sahyadri Hills, which are also known as Westernghats, are on the west coast of India, running into 1600 kilometers in length in Indian Peninsula. During monsoon, the winds from Arabian Sea bring clouds and the Western Ghats stop there for the moment. Most of the rainfall is received on these ranges, which helps in feeding many rivers of southern India. Western Ghats are residents for many endemic and threatened species, hence known as biodiversity hotspot. We are entering the foothills Now and our destination is very near. Now we are in Banda. It is a small town in Sindhudurg district in Maharashtra. Wanted to have a cup of hot tea or coffee, enjoying the monsoon clouds and rain. The designer cup of coffee was more beautiful and it enhanced its flavor and taste. The ODKF hide is very nearby. It is on the banks of Terkol river. To certain distance we moved on our vehicle, stopped it on the roadside. And moved cross country. We were moving through Ericanut farms. This place is almost on the border of Maharashtra and Goa.
उधर से वो टर्न लेती है ना नदी, राइट, तो उस साइड में गोवा है, इस साइड में महाराष्ट्र।
We reached the hide, which is a makeshift arrangement on the torrential stream. The Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher makes a nest hole on the vertical wall of these streams where it lays eggs. Incubation of eggs takes around 20 days and another 20 days for fledging. During this period, the parents bring different types of food for the chicks. The food includes mantises, frogs, crabs, fish, lizards, etc. After one session of photography of Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher, I left for Amboli again for herpetography. Oriental Dwarf Kingfisher is near threatened species according to International Union for Conservation of Nature. The main threats are drying of lakes, ponds, erosion of stream banks, poaching and persecution by fishermen, collision with buildings and other structures on the migratory path. With time ticking fast, we realize the threats and take appropriate measures for protecting one of the most beautifully colored bird, the three-toed kingfisher. After watching this, I am leaving back to my hometown with a message that the birders, bird photographers, bird guides, and the local people will definitely protect this beautifully colored bird for future generations. Friends, I am bringing out videos on nature and wildlife. If you like the content of this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.